What is going on, everybody? CG Davis. I am back with this Black Desert. I'm going on with the next episode. No Name Man ain't here today. He was dragged off to the Division beta. Didn't want to wait for the crew to hop on PlayStation, but it's all good. So today, pretty much just gonna get into some quests. I'm fooling around here, looking like an idiot. I want to end up building a boat like that guy already did. Man, he's on it. So I pretty much really want to go explore out there. I never really got to do that last beta, but for now though, let me do the quest and get the workshop for the ships, and yeah, that's what I'm gonna do today. Where the hell is this quest taking me? See, the storage keeper, gateway to Heidel, meet Kirkley. So I'm still very new to Black Desert. You know, I've looked at a lot of what do you call it? Stuff. Yeah, I've looked at a lot of stuff and videos and things like that, but it's still like the inner workings of the game is still very much still very confusing. Yeah, that's great, guy. What the heck is he talking about? Kirkley. So I need to get a workshop so that I can build a boat, and I think that there is a place around here somewhere where I can actually get a residence. It's one of these houses. I can't remember which one though. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm super hyped about this game. Valkyrie's pretty fun. In the last episode, I pretty much did some questing with No Name Man, and we ended up killing one of those boss, Gieth, I don't know his name. I'm not really too concerned with it, but wood workbench. Come on, cuh. Okay, so I guess I don't have one here. Let me look. Okay. Lodging, furniture workshop, refinery, shipyard. Let's see, a ferry and a raft. Definitely need to make a ferry. I need to get to this point. Yeah, let me see what my purchase conditions are. I just need more contribution points. So yeah, gonna do some more quests so I can get those contribution points, and then so I can get the shipyard here. Oh wait, no I don't. I got enough. No I don't. I lied. Never mind. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I saw this down here and I can't count. Anyway, let's go ahead and do those quests. And what is this? Is that what I think that is? Yep, it is. 4 to 4. So I guess it like levels up. I don't know. Again, I'm still very new to everything in this game. And I have a donkey too, but I really don't care too much about the donkey right now, because as soon as I get a horse, I'm just going to be like tossing him to the wayside. And I'm trying to build that stamina at first. What's this? What you got going on here, dude? Get them knowledges, that knowledge. I need to talk to like all the NPCs actually.
Cats like being on roofs. My cats! Find my cats!
Yeah, I do that.
Find them! Find them!
I love how they added voiceovers to everything, man.
They aren't coming down.
And you can hear like the idle, you know, chatter or banter, I should say. Let's see, cat on the roof.
How did they get up there?
It's pretty dope though. Not many games do that.
Shall we stop moaning about the cats and just go home? I'm not gonna give them to anybody. Little buggers, Mommy's gonna teach you a lesson when you get down.
Little buggers, but I got the cat. So what are you looking at?
The cats will come back.
People are weird.
Freeze quickly.
All right, let's ride. So yeah, people just doing their donkey thing. Then after I get my ship, I'm probably gonna fish, try to get some monies, and Great Alchemist Alston. Get some money and then I'll buy a horse. I also just bought a new headset, the Corsair Void Wireless, and so far I'm liking it. It's good quality. I'm probably missing a feature, but I'd like to be able to hear my voice feedback through the headset because it's kind of weird when you hear like the game volume and you can't really hear yourself due to the game volume, even though I turn it down like super low. But yeah, I don't know. It's still a nice headset though. It's really comfortable. It's a pretty nice build, pretty sturdy build. It's got like plastic and metal or aluminum, whatever build to it. And yeah, it's pretty good. I'm really enjoying it because I definitely needed a headset. And this one's wireless as well, but I'm not sure if it works on consoles. I hope it works on consoles. If not, that's not a deal breaker. The main reason I bought it because I had the PlayStation Gold headset, which I could use on a PC, but I would have to plug it up via the audio cable, which sucks. So I kind of want one that can be wireless on everything. So I'm not sure if I plug up this Bluetooth dongle to the console. I'm not sure if it'll work if I do that. But anyway, that's just pointless crap. I don't know. And the only reason I got this headset is because I got a Corsair theme going on. I'm building a Corsair PC later once they come out with the Pascal GPUs in the summer. I'll be that test dummy who makes the mistake of being the first guy to buy it. It's like once the music starts, it just gets so loud. Let me turn this down a little bit. Can I do that? Is it working? I don't even know. Let's see. How many contribution points do I have? 4 still. Okay, yeah. Do I get contribution XP from killing, or is that just from quest summons? I forget. I forgot how to play my character today. Granted, I don't have much to play in the first place, but still. There were some moves that I had sort of kind of learned and I forgot about. And I need 8 points and I've got 4, almost 6, 5. There's the move. Okay, yeah, that one kind of clears stuff out. Oh, I did get a shield throw when I got this freaking beast of a move. Like, it's a powerhouse actually. I might just start grouping stuff up and then doing shield throw. Clear it out. Hey, got a level up. Super dope. Fitness training can be learned. That's cool. One thing I am concerned about is like, I don't mind a grind, but the grind for Black Desert post level 50 is just straight up atrocious. Now, again, I don't mind the grind, you know what I'm saying? But then again, I guess people have different definitions of grind. I think the most I've ever, you know, just grinded nonstop for a level is like maybe a couple hours, maybe 3 hours tops or so. You know, 3 or 4 hours. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind that if I know I'm going to be getting a level, you know, in a decent amount of time. So that's like one sitting, you know what I mean? For me, that's one sitting. But 30 hours from 50 to 51? Are you kidding me? 30 freaking out? Dude, that is retarded. That is beyond retarded. Like, that, I feel like that is just largely unacceptable. I mean, I understand 50 is a soft cap, and after that, everything is meant to slow down to, you know, make it so that you don't advance too far. I don't know, actually. Yeah, I don't even know what the point of that is. But, 30 hours for one level after 50 is stupid. That's more, that's just dumb. I'm sorry. There's no amount of justification that can make that seem alright. 30 hours for a single level. I can't get behind that at all. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know. So I'm not sure how far after level 50 I'm going to be leveling, because I know when launch starts I'm going to be using a sorcerer, and I really, really want to get that weapon awakening once it finally releases in North America, but to get to level 55, what is it, 55 I think it is, or 56? I'm not sure what level it is, but I know it's way out there. But to get that far in the game just to unlock the awakening, that is a pain in the butt, man. That is a pain in the butt. And then to have like a lot of the freaking PvE content just largely, I don't want to say it's not possible, but it's ridiculously, it's not hard, it's just that they get a crap ton of HP and they hit super hard. And that's what the PvE content is like in like Valencia 2, the second Valencia iteration. and you know, post 50, got your awakening, you're at the new PvE dungeon content, and it's just like, bruh, I spent all this time leveling up after 50, spending hours to get, you know, hours upon hours to get a single level after 50, and it makes such a minimal difference. Granted, I understand you're supposed to, you know, level up your gear, you know, in order to get more powerful, but I feel like leveling up your character, spending that much time leveling up your character should make more of a significant impact to your stats. You know, if it takes me 30 hours to get from 50 to 51, then I expect to really be rewarded for that 50 to 51, you know? Like, I feel like it shouldn't just be all about gear if you're going to make me spend that much time leveling my character. But that's just my opinion. I don't know, some people are die-hard gear people, you know what I mean? I would prefer the game to be just based on skill 100%. But hey, you know, we don't all get our way. It's all good. I'm not too picky about that. But I would like it so that, you know, time invested into the game is aptly rewarded, essentially, in the terms of leveling, or in the case of leveling. Because I mean, if you sink a lot of time into this game and certain other things, then yeah, you do get aptly rewarded. This game is a huge time sink. 30 hours from one level to see a minimal difference in your stats or whatever. That's just a no-go, especially when your gear does all the work for you. I don't know. I don't know. That's my rambling about leveling and gearing and stuff. Not so much about gearing, just the subject of gear. I don't know anything about the gear, the specific gear sets. So, what be down her? Do I kill these yet? So I know I got a quest that tells me to go kill mine imps, but I gotta kill birds. Are you coming after me? Oh, you are. You're a douchebag. Yeah, so I kind of like Valkyrie. I largely don't know what I'm doing. I have no empty slots. That backspace increase would be super nice to read about. Oh, hey, look at that. Okay. I need to get rid of some of this stuff in my inventory. But I will bother with that a little bit later. Let me get out of here. Go to where the quest be. Kill some cuckoo birds and learn about cuckoo birds and some other stuff. Meet Enrico Macaroni, or Mencini. I don't know why I said that. And then Amadeo Alejandro. This game feels like it could definitely be a standalone single-player game if the story had a little bit more emphasis. Because right now I feel like the story is just kind of like, eh, it's not that important.
Idle, Serendia's capital, year 277 of the Elionian calendar. Serendia was declared a tributary state after Calphion's invasion. Calphion's Xian alliance attained commercial supremacy in Serendia and dominated trade in Hydel. King Crucio de Mongat, who was taken hostage after the war, returned to Hydel. However, he was reduced to a feudal lord and completely lost his political will. Grand Chamberlain Jordine Ducasse became the de facto leader and his influence soared.
Welcome
Okay.
to Hydel.
That's interesting.
Although we lost the war, we mustn't lose our pride as Hydelians. Hydel
Well,
is currently
I guess
busy
I
with
should take back what I just said about the story not having much emphasis. I guess it does, and especially since there's voice acting now, it really shows that. I mean, I don't know, generally in MMOs the stories are lacking, with the exception of a few, a very small few of MMOs. Like Final Fantasy's story is fantastic. I'm sorry, Final Fantasy 14 story is fantastic for an MMO. Guild Wars 2, I never really finished that story, so I can't say too much about it. But from what I remember, they put a lot of effort into making your character the center of the story. You know, they did a lot of voice acting there too, making you almost trying to make it seem like a single-player game in an MMO world. And I kind of think that's a good approach to what do you call it? The stories for MMOs, because a lot of times people don't care. You know, they just click through the quests like I do, and they don't listen to the dialogue. And that's largely because it fails to kind of capture your attention the first, you know, at the beginning. Like, you almost have to force yourself to want to be interested in it.
Obvious. Be on your way.
Some of the voices are good.
You wasted my time the last time. Your payment is overdue. My conscience is clear, whatever happens to you. Just wait and see. When I exact my price, I'll make you rue the day you were born.
Good Grace will repay you soon, I told you.
Trying to trick me again. It's simple. Give me commercial authority. Pobius will have you.
Oh, God.
So yeah, like, some of the voices are good. That wasn't bad. But like, when you listen to the freaking opening cinematic, oh my god, that mess is awful. Bobby Lauren, baby. Yeah, the main cinematic, the opening cinematic was just god awful. That had to be some of the worst writing and voice acting I have ever seen. And then like a guy on the forums, he like redid it because everybody was kind of talking smack. They were like, all right, well, you can't do better, or you should do better, or if you don't like it, make your own. And he did, and he put it up, and it was like, in my opinion, it was 100 times better than what was made by the company itself, and a lot of other people agreed. So I just find it funny. Like, I don't know.
Sprinting across an open
I think some
field on the
people
back of a horse.
would be willing to
Feels
do it for
so
free
nice.
in order to just give the game a better experience, because a lot of things go through word of mouth. And a lot of people look at trailers and stuff like that to kind of get an initial impression. Not like a full, you know, impression, but like, if I see a crappy trailer for a game, then I'm automatically going to think, all right, well, this game is probably lower quality until I actually play the game and, you know, I'm proven otherwise. But it is kind of like that first impression thing that you get. And that trailer was ass. I'm sorry, it was really bad. So, anyway. What am I supposed to be doing? I don't know. And the only reason I'm running around right now is so I can build stamina, because it's largely important in my opinion. You build stamina, it's good for combat and all that stuff. It affects how much you can dodge and all that. But gotta go kill beetles and cuckoo birds, and that is in this direction. Let me make sure. What is this? Yeah, it's Bobby Lauren's request. Alright, so we're going back this way. And once I get 3 more contribution points, I will be going back to Valia to get my shipyard and to start working on getting a ferry so I can go and fish in the middle of the ocean and explore those islands and stuff, because last closed beta I just jumped on the local ferry that takes you from Valia to that other town island place. I can't remember the name of it, but this time I want to get my own and just do my own exploring. So that's what I'm planning on doing. I guess I need like workers and all that stuff, and I really didn't understand any of that. So that's one thing I might have to look up myself, is the workers and stuff like that. I really hope that the game isn't drowning out my freaking commentary, because for whatever reason I cannot get it right. Alright, I hear bees, I don't see bees. But yeah, this headset is fantastic though. I'm very happy with it. It's a little tight. Pumpkin Man. Ow, what the fuck? What was that? Where's the bee? I know a bee just hit me, but I still don't see it. That is retarded. Whatever. Ah, no empty slot. Whatever. I don't need that anyway. Let's keep it moving. Does the pet have like a loot filter? I don't want it to just pick up anything. Like, pick up money and items. Like collectible items that you can turn in for money, silver, and gear. Like, pick that up. Anything else, I'll decide if I want it myself. But I don't think it has. I don't know. I just got this guy, so I need to level him up. I find it funny just how like disgruntled people were about, like, oh crap, I can't get my pets on release, blah 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 blah, you know, on day one, because people really want those pets to just grind straight to 50. I'm not one of those guys who wants to grind straight to 50. I just kind of want to, you know, enjoy the entire game, because there's so much this game has to offer. And I feel like, alright, you skip to 50, you're gonna, I mean, some people love PvP, so I guess if that's all you really want to do, is skip to 50 so you can PvP, then, you know, to each his own. But I'm not that guy. I like the entire game as a whole. I need to get rid of some of this stuff. Like, what is this? Sends mail attached with a gift to family who has helped or given a recommendation. This came in like the, what do you call it? I don't want to say it came in the mail, because it didn't come in the mail. It came in, there's like this rewards button that's down here in the bottom right. It popped up there, and they just gave it to me. I'm just gonna drop this. Yeah, clear. Oh, I thought I dragged it over here to the left, and this bag popped up, and I was like, wait, what? Maximum. Drop that. I thought it actually put the item on the ground like it does in some old MMOs. Alright, kid. Let's see. I accepted those, right? I think I did. Oh, no I didn't. Okay, now I did. Fatal Tiny Bee. I remember this from the last beta. You know, the time between the two betas wasn't really that, wasn't that big. I mean, it was only like 2 months. It almost feels like I'm just kind of jumping right back into it. Especially since I kind of know a little bit about what I'm doing. I'm not going to say I'm super experienced, but I do understand to a degree. I have a little bit of direction now, you know. Well, at least up until like level 20, because after that, that's where I stopped in the last beta. I just didn't try to level up past that. But still, I kind of know what I'm doing. Sort of, kind of. What was that? Kill cuckoo birds, pumpkin, ghosts, parasitic bees. I can dig it. Okay, there's some more bees. And super dope. So I'm curious, like, does it loot the pets? Sorry, I was kind of distracted by that. It says the pet loots once every 10 seconds. Like, does it loot one item every 10 seconds, or does it loot all the items in the vicinity and range every 10 seconds? I mean, naturally, I would assume. Who knows, right? She's got a kitty. Got the bird. It was more expensive, but I kind of liked it. The cash out prices in this game are like retardedly high. If it's like 1-to-1 pearl thing, you know, 100 pearls or, yeah, 100 pearls is like $1. Dude. There we go. This stupid thing is resetting. Okay. But yeah, the prices in this thing are just ridiculous. Like the freaking outfit plus the weapon is 3,200 pearls, which is like 32 bucks real money, or at least, yeah, I know it is in euros. I think somebody said. And did you really just try to kill somebody, dude? Like, what are we, 12? Not even good. Get away from me. But yeah, the cash out prices are through the roof, man. I think it's like largely stupid how expensive some of that stuff is. I definitely think they need to edit that a little bit, because I'm not down for that, spending, you know, a crap ton of money for a freaking outfit. I mean, naturally, I think it's like Bing just opened up on my computer. I didn't even ask you to. Freaking jerk. But, let's see. Energy required. Which at the farm. Yeah, sure.
I'm even beginning to envy shepherds nowadays.
Super dope. And now I gotta go kill those other things. I still got space. Oh, weasel blood. I'm sure I'm gonna need some of these items later, but I forgot to bring my freaking donkey with me. Or I didn't forget, I just neglected to bring him with me. And now I'm regretting it, because he can hold stuff for me. What's up, kid? Get some fish. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use that. Give me them fishes. Gotta kill some more bees. And I'm eating my fish. You know, one thing that just kind of low-key annoys me is how everybody just runs into you. think I said this in my last video, in the last closed beta, but yeah, it's largely annoying. Like, bruh, watch out, sucker. See me standing here, right? If I was a roleplay, I feel like I'd be one of those guys who's in a tavern, and like the little skinny guy runs up and accidentally runs into him. I feel like I'd be that bully who just, you know, overreacts about it. That would be me. There we go. I still can't see the darn bees. Like, I don't know why, but I have such a hard time seeing these freaking bees, man. What the hell was that? Really, bro? But I mean, they have the little thing over their head now, so it's easier, slightly easier. But generally, though, I can't see the freaking bees. Okay, don't pick that up then. Go hit you. We'll go hit you. We got some bees. Group it up. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Yeah, so shield throws, boss. What the f? You're not dead? Oh. It's like I hear the bees, but I don't see them. So like I killed that first one, and I still heard the buzzing, but I didn't see the bee behind me. So I was like really confused. Like, what the f is it doing? But anyway, oh, I only need one more contribution point, and I can go and get my my fairy action going on. Well, not really. I still gotta build it. Alright, got the beetles down. Yeah. What else we gotta do? Oh. I do like how Valkyrie can just recharge her own MP, Divine Power, Mana Bar thing. Because essentially it just means I never have to buy mana potions, or at least not now. And I also have to beat down some trees or something. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's just a player. Never mind. See, I hear bees, but I don't see them. What the f? Away from me. Okay. Yeah. Game trolling me, man. Getting whooped on by some bees. I think I'm gonna go ahead and finish this one. Call it. Be back with the fairy. Destroy the beehives. What you drop? Oh. Wait. Was that honey? Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it moving. Need another tree. Is this one? Yes, it is. Alright, quest objective completed. Completed. Go ahead and put this away and keep it moving. Dude, I'm being stalked by bees. It's like I just hear the buzzing noise. It's freaking annoying and ominous at the same time. Granted, they're not really much of a threat, but just annoying to constantly be hit by freaking bees. Alright, where's this one? What's this one? Goat Mountain. Yeah, I'll do that later. I'm gonna go ahead and turn in all these quests. I'm gonna head by Cavalia, because that should give me enough contribution to, what was I about to say? Wait a minute. Do I not turn in the quest here? Parasitic bees. Where are you taking me? Yeah, see, I knew I wasn't tripping. Alright. Because all the arrows on my minimap were kind of pointing down south-ish, so I figured it was a different NPC, but I don't know. Let me go over here and turn this in. Wait, really? Really? You can't run through that? Kind of met. What the f... Did you... Oh, okay. It's like he disappeared or something. You son of a... Need inventory space. And I wasted all my freaking cash shop monies. Cracked Fang. Maximum. Drop that. Drop that. Oh, dude, you move? Stop moving! Somebody hold him down and beat him like he stole something. Yay, and I got 8. I got 8. I got 8. Completed. Complete that. Oh, I got 10 now. Yep. I can dig it. Ancient bronze coin. Deliver the Bobby Lawrence later. Find the sheep ranch. Report to crew home. Wormsbane. Alright, guys. So it looks like I got my contribution points, so I'm going to go ahead and call this video. End it. The next video will be up later today. Not really too much longer from now. But in the next video I'm going to be working on that ferry, so I can get out there, mess around with some fishing and some sailing and see what that be like. Because I've never actually personally done it myself, I only just rode on somebody else's boat. Anyway, excuse me. Appreciate it, everybody. Comment, like, subscribe. Deuces. Peace.